Well, we have live reports for you throughout the night, and we're going to start with the race to represent Florida in the United States Senate. Incumbent Senator Rick Scott challenged by Democratic former Representative Debbie Mucarsel-Powell. Fox 4 senior reporter Caitlin Knapp is in Bonita Springs, where it's a big watch party for Senator Scott, as well as several other Florida GOP contenders have all been there. They've all gathered. Now, Caitlin, this is one of the first races of the night to be called. We've already heard from Senator Scott.
Yeah, we did hear from Senator Rick Scott, and he also mentioned himself that the votes came in pretty quickly as far as the decision from the voters saying that they do want to keep Senator Rick Scott in office. He has won his second term in the U.S. Senate. He spoke about an hour and a half ago, and let me tell you, this place exploded once he started to walk out on stage with his family. He did mention a few things. He mentioned the people that he wanted to thank, the poll workers, his staff, people at the governor's office, and then he switched gears a little bit. He started to talk about Mitch McConnell's seat as the GOP leader, and this is what he had to say right after.
Next week, we have another election, Senate Republican leader. So 2 years ago, I challenged Mitch McConnell because I know there has to be a change. We have a great Republican Party all across this country. We need a Republican Party in D.C.
I talked to the Collier County GOP president asking him what makes Senator Rick Scott different from some of the other Republicans that he might be facing off against for that seat, and he says exactly what Senator Rick Scott said. He said that he was the only one to challenge him to go into that position that ultimately Mitch McConnell won, but now Senator Rick Scott is going to be trying again. That election will happen next week, but as far as this election goes, Senator Rick Scott has won his second term in the U.S. Senate. Chris, Brian.
All right, Caitlin reporting for us in Bonita Springs. Thank you.